Hey, what's up guys? It's Luke, Black Sheep 217 on Pokemon the Trading Card Game Online and at Zoom Battle Gym on Facebook. You can also find me on Twitter at PokeEverything. We got some really big, to me, shocking information today about a new Pokemon Trading Card Game Online experience. They're shutting down Pokemon the Trading Card Game Online, at least the way we know it, and they're replacing it with something called Pokemon the Trading Card Game Live. So Pokemon TCG Live is going to be the new thing. So they're upgrading a lot of things from Pokemon. It's kind of nutty that they're doing this because it just comes out of nowhere for me. But it is, I think, both a welcome change but a concerning change in a lot of respects, because they've done a few things that I think are going to irk the player base. And for me, personally, I'm just going to say it right off the bat. I think it's fine, but I can already feel it. People are not going to be 100% on board with the change. I've pulled up here, this is Slash Gear. I've never been to this site before. I'm just pulling it up because I just Googled the new TCG Live, and there's tons and tons of information from a lot of sources, but the main thing here with the new Pokemon TCG is they're going to have new animations. I feel like it's going to be more like Magic Arena. So for those of you who play Magic, there's something called Arena, and it's actually really well done. There's amazing animations. It runs really, really smooth. It's a very modern interface for a TCG. It's really great. I love it. I love playing on Arena. However, the problem with Arena is you don't have every single card ever made in Arena. Magic is such a deep game that goes back years and years and years. They don't have cards that go back all the way to the beginning of Magic. They don't have that. But they do have that on something called Magic Online, which still runs. It's really antiquated. It's old, but it works fine for its purposes, but it's not as fancy as Arena. That's how I liken Pokemon the Trading Card Game Online to TCG Live. I thought that online, TCGO was fine, but it was a bit clunky actually. When I first started playing Pokemon, I had trouble finding things on the online app. It was difficult to play, but as I got used to it, it was totally great. But I think they're going to improve things. You're going to have new avatars, I think new animations, new things to do here in TCG Live. And so you can see kind of some of the things that they have here. I mean, the cards pretty much look the same, but you have new avatars, slightly different ways of doing things. But I don't think it's going to be too big of a deal. I think upgrading it is going to be just fine. Now, what is going to be the big thing is this one. Let's see if I can find it. In the old Pokemon TCG Online, players could trade single cards, unopened packs, and accessories, and all that. In the new Pokemon TCG Live, there's no trading at all. There's none. You cannot trade. And that's how it is on Magic Online Arena 2, or Magic Arena, I should say. And that's why I didn't like it, because whatever you got, you had to craft cards. That means you had to gain rares, and then you could get like cards that would get you other rares and stuff like that. You really had to either grind for it or pay into their currency, like put money into it, convert it to their currency, and then I don't think, well, in Magic you couldn't buy individual cards, but you could earn like rare like proxies and then trade those for other rare cards. It was and is a system that I think makes Magic a lot of money. Now, what I liked about Pokemon, or the current Pokemon system, is, you get a code in a pack, you can get that, but you can also check this out on eBay. I pulled this up right here. People just sell. You can buy individual cards however you want, like this one here, Garchomp Secret Rare digital card. They just send it to you because they have collections of this. And what they're doing now is they are limiting. They're not going to let you do this. All these sellers here that have online cards for sale, like here, Full Art Boss's Orders, $11.99 for the digital version for the Full Art Trainer. Whoever's selling that, that's not going to happen anymore. And I think what I think is Pokemon's trying to shut down like sellers like this and folks who, there's tons and millions, maybe not millions, but there's like thousands of sellers that sell cards online, digital cards, and then the way it works is you buy it on eBay, you tell them your Pokemon name online, and what they do is they send you the card, or you friend them, you send a trade request, and they trade you that card for some like really common cards that you might have in your collection, and then you swap, and then you have the card. That's not happening anymore. I think Pokemon wants to take control of their stuff, and so you're gonna have to get everything through Pokemon themselves. The other thing is, the nice thing is most of your collection will go from online, PTGO online, to the live app, but not everything. And so they are going to limit things. I think there's some details that you can find out on your own. Google it. I've looked it up as well. But you can only put so much from your old collection into the new one. Here it is. It says players will be able to transfer up to 4 copies of a unique Pokemon TCG card, 1 copy of an A-Spec or Prism Star card, 1 copy each of part of a Pokemon V Union card, and 59 copies of Basic Energy. So there's a fact that basically tells you all of this stuff. Many coins, card sleeves, and deck boxes will transfer. The card codes should still work, but older Pokemon sets are not going to be able to go through. I think it's going to be in standard, so I think things that are before the Sword and Shield set, those can be some of those will be able to transfer, but they won't be online. That means they won't be able to be used. It's not something that you can do in the new set. So I think it's a pretty big news for Pokemon today, and especially in the online gaming space. But one nice thing is I think it is going to be coming to phones. Right now I love playing Pokemon trading card game online on my iPad. It works perfectly there, but there's no like iPhone version of it. I think you're going to be able to do that next. They're going to have that as well as being able to play on PCs and iPads and tablets and all that kind of thing. So there's definitely pluses and minuses. If I were someone new, I think it would be a great time to jump in to the online space. If you are sort of been on Pokemon Trading Card Game Online, I mean, you kind of are forced to move over to this. They're shutting it down. It's not even like Magic Online where they still have it. This is going to be gone. The servers are going off, and you will not be able to participate in that anymore. And so it's sort of a forced push into this other thing. I mean, they can do what they want. It's their company. But I think it'll rub a lot of people the wrong way until people get used to it and the way things are. But anyone who's selling stuff online, like digitally, like digital products for Pokemon the Trading Card Game Online, they are out of luck. And they're going to have to do something else because they're not going to be able to make their money that way anymore. So I think that's the main initial reaction for me with this news. If I think of anything else, I'll make some more videos, but pretty huge news when it comes to the trading card game. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.